Right now I'm standing on what has become known as Hostages Plaza or Hostages Square here in Tel Aviv. Since October 7th, this has been a meeting point for families, the family members of hostages, and they've been meeting here to pray, to sing together, to give each other comfort. And of course, this has become a very busy time this afternoon with people eagerly waiting really with bated breath, I would say, for the safe return of the hostages, which we expect to happen, well, first of all, in the next hour. In an hour's time, we're expecting them to cross over the border and then arrive at 6 p.m. local time, so 5 p.m. for you in Paris, arrive on Israeli soil. They'll first be going to hospital where they will meet their families, they'll be reunited with their families, and they will be met by social workers. And of course, exactly how to welcome these hostages has been something that the Israelis have thought hard about, and they've actually based a lot of their strategy here, particularly when it comes to the children, because this is the new context for them. They base some of their strategy on how to welcome these children back home by looking at investigations and research into how children who've been abandoned are looked after when they come to the social services. Very, very delicate situation. No one yet knows in what physical and mental state these freed hostages will be in when they return to Israel.
That's true. They've been away for 48 days. We don't know what they've seen, what they've experienced. Let's talk about the situation in Gaza right now, because from what we understand, the ceasefire is holding. What happens to the residents from the north who have been displaced and are now in the south? Can they move back?
The Israeli army has actually dropped pamphlets to Palestinians in the south of the Gaza Strip saying not to go north. I mean, it's a military order saying that you must not go north. It's still very much a military zone despite this temporary ceasefire. We have, though, been getting reports of some Gazans going north, desperate to find out if their homes are still standing, if they can recover any of their belongings, and in some cases to bury their dead. And we're beginning to get some reports of some clashes, of some fire on the Israeli side towards some Gazans who have been in the north where they have been told they are not supposed to go. That we'll be looking into in the next few hours. The IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, is looking into what may or may not have happened up in the north of Gaza, because it does seem to be a very tense, fragile situation, because the south of Gaza is very crowded now, and many people there would like to go back up north to find out what's left of their homes and in some cases to bury their dead.